This machine is the Kanga 600 Sizzler, which means it's got a built-in heater that runs the entire time. And it'll run because we've got two power inlets. Make sure you plug one into the kitchen circuit and one into the laundry circuit, because they're going to be on two separate circuit breakers and you're not going to be tripping breakers all the time. And this one of course features the hour meter for just looking after your machine and making sure that you're getting services done at a regular time. It's also got the booster pack inlet to give you extra vacuum power, so you can plug in a whole other piece of equipment to give you even more vacuum than what this thing's got. So this one, we can switch the heater on, get the water heating, and it'll also operate with all three switches running. Remember to switch one switch on at a time so you don't get that initial burst of power and trip any circuit breakers. In this hatch is where the clean water goes. Simply pour the water into there or feed it in with a hose, whatever you prefer, but that's where the clean water goes. You'll find some startup procedures and empty down procedures on the back of the machine. Another feature you might not realise is these handles. They're so designed so that it just helps you slide it into the back of your truck if you can't wheel it in. Right, this is the canopy on the machine. That simply comes off, so we've got access to the filter basket, which comes out for easy cleaning. And of course we've also got this little piece of gear here, which is a little float valve. So in case the machine gets over full, a little ball in there that blocks off the vacuum hose. So starting from here, this is our high pressure out. Pull that back, slide that in, and click, and that's locked in, ready to go. This is the pressure adjustment. We wind that to increase or decrease the pressure. On upholstery cleaning, we'll have it down around about 100 psi. For carpet cleaning, up around about 300 to 400 psi pressure, which you'll find on that gauge. This bit here is the dump valve. Pull that up and all the water falls out into a bucket, which you'll then empty into the garden. This here is the vacuum exhaust, so that's where the air comes out. We also have these handy wheel locks, so we can lock those into position and that stops the machine rolling about. We plug in the vacuum hose up here. The vacuum pulls the water down into the machine. So as the water comes in, you'll see this So when we're all finished, we can disconnect our hoses, and we then need to dump the water. Be careful with this, the water can come out fairly dirty. And that then goes out into the garden bed.